out about the weapons, the characters, and
Right.
all that, and it's all collective. So the more information that Riot gets from the community, the more changes they will make. But it's just back and forth. But we will be getting in soon. Singularity had to reset a PC real quick. But team name versus Mystify.
It almost looks like a mistake. Like we
I know.
forgot to fill in. Like, all right, that's just our placeholder for
Yeah.
Team A, Team B, team name. But no, that is who we have here in the Grand Finals. I believe their first ever Grand Finals appearance for team name, the first ever Grand Finals appearance for this roster here of Mystify, though I'd have to assume that a couple members have been here before.
Yeah, Mystify is a culmination of some good players that just was like, hey, let's start a team.
Why not?
And it worked out. It worked out for them.
Why wouldn't it? Makes sense to me. Starting out on bind here, getting a good look at these corridors here. I'm definitely expecting to see double raise here starting out. I'd be shocked otherwise.
Oh, yeah. Good old bind, good old reliable. Let's see how these teams fare. We've seen them both on this map previously in here. I want to say this is the 8th hour in here. We're actually starting Grand Finals a little bit later than we are. So hopefully we don't see some team fatigue to where there's sporadic play. You're just rushing in. I'm hoping to see some really well-developed plays here, and nothing that's like too antsy, but we'll have to see. It looks like we got the double ciphers, double raises,
Double Omen.
double omen, and then we got Killjoy and Sova on team name, and then
No Sage on team name,
no,
notably.
nope.
Sage going over to Mystify, though.
Been a ton of Sageless teams today.
Yeah, definitely teams feeling more comfortable to move away from that safety net as they grow more confidence in their own characters. Mystify sending one member over to B here, but the rest of the team slotted over towards bathrooms for now. Singularity pushing forward here. Mystify, you were talking about the team fatigue. These guys are big grinders, I know. So I definitely have confidence in them to be able to carry through confidently here into this 8th hour. Here comes the push. Zypher starting out with a wallbang on Mendo. Very important kill for Mystify to start out the game. Singularity follows up with a kill of his own. A quick 2-kill lead. Make that 3-kill lead for Mystify. Mystify starting out with a statement here in round 1.
And come out swinging. Meanwhile, you just got Boy up in heaven doing what he can, trying to get some intel, but taking some damage.
Boy trying to find some information, but the Iconic's going to make him pay with the flank. PTR will trade out Iconic, but only 10 HP remaining. So just going to try to maybe get a kill here to end out the round, but will go down to call up Mystify with a strong round 1 showing, only dropping one member.
Yeah, if he had more than 10 HP, he probably would have won that against the blinded Kolub.
Yeah, you'd hope at least. You'd certainly hope. But the numbers not working in PTR's favor there, and certainly not working in the favor of team name. Only one kill to start out the first round there. So team name sticking with the classics here. Will bunch up here. Try to stand tall against Mystify's SMGs coming through. Mystify happy to play this one a bit safer. No need to rush. Nothing to lose here. Or it's actually the opposite. Have it all to lose here. Iconic opens up with a kill on the Mendo, but drops the 2 kills to team name. Drops 2 kills to team name here. Team name with the numbers advantage, able to pick up some guns as well. But Mystify walking the spike over to A, but they don't know how open it is quite yet. Here comes the spike plant. Waltz will bring it out for them. So 3v4 now favoring team name on the retake. But again, only pistols, no armor on most of their members. All pushing his one through the smoke. Zypher with a strong start out onto Fortnite Gamer. PTR trades out Waltz for his trouble. 2v3 now, still favoring team name, but the health bars are looking quite dicey on both sides. Here comes the push from team name. PTR or PFIT has the SMG in hand, making his way, leading them through. Time ticking down. Boys HP low as well. Oh, but big damage onto Cypher. Cypher goes down to 30 HP. Can't convert there. Mystify dropped the second round to a team name save round, expertly played from team name.
Yeah, great bot placement too, to just watch your back, but also if they peek around the corner, they're going to have to shoot past the bot. The bot's going to eat a lot of bullets, so that was actually great placement.
Yeah, Mystify on the back foot now after having won the first round. Not even a force from team name to ups up the balance there. Really strong stuff from team name to respond to Mystify's early lead. Now Mystify having to conjure a response of their own. Stacking over towards B side, they send Cypher all on his lonesome to scout out bathroom there. He will find a raise and his clone as well. Two members of team name here to greet the Mystify push. Mystify still able to get rifles in their hands despite dropping the last round. So they will push forward here quite confidently. They'll meet Fortnite Gamer. Fortnite Gamer not able to convert. So PTR forced to back away, but doesn't back away quick enough. Mystify are granted a free B site here. Team name left scrambling from A. I wonder if they'll even attempt a 3v5 here.
With the economy, you almost can't. Honestly, you will put yourself in such a disadvantage if you go in and you drop the weapons that you have.
Yeah, even one weapon dropped, and one life, one set of armor. That's huge money drops. So
yeah.
Team name left here to just try and stand their ground, stay alive for the rest of the round. Mystify with a flawless execution on the beat.
Yeah, I mean, that was such a good paranoia, but he stepped out, I think, maybe a hair too early. And Singularity was just able to capitalize on that with that quick peek before the full blind went through. So it was just a little bit of a misplay.
Mystify re-established the lead here in round 3, moving on to round 4. So yeah, back and forth so far. Usually we wait for the third round before things really start going. But things are already scintillating here thus far.
Yeah, look at these purchases from both sides. We have an operator on PTR. No armor, but full buyout on the side of Team Mystify. So this should be actually an action-packed round.
PGR pushing forward with the op here, eager to get going. Peeks around the corner, only finds a slow orb here thus far. Mystify backing away towards Showers. Not finding anything. PFIT pushing up to meet them. Only a Spectre in hand. Singularity pushes forward. Oh, PFIT gets him right in the head. Waltz will get the trade there. 4v4 for now. Forced to back away as Mendo pushes forward with the explosives here. Mendo gets 2 and Showers. Mystify's push onto A completely shattered by this team name defense. Mendo playing extremely well, gets the spike down. Now Mystify, minute left on the clock. A long time to try to survive.
Yeah, and he took eyes off of Spike, though, pulled back. Kind of interesting.
Yeah, I think he kind of feels that Mystify would be a bit crazy to still go for a play to plant the spike here. Only 40 seconds left in a 2v4 here. The economy of both teams on very shaky ground, so it would be really risky, but they're still going to push forward onto A. 30 seconds remaining. Boy is in a perfect position to greet them here. Iconic pushes around with the shoulder. Mendo punishes him for it. Boy follows up on Cole, onto Cole up. Not sure what Mystify were thinking there. 2v4 with the economy in this state. Pretty risky.
Yeah, that really hurt. This is going to be the last buyout that, I mean, and not even all of them can buy.
Yeah, I mean, 800 credits
okay, there we go.
Singularity. So
they
yeah, they will get a full
around.
buy there. So the economy not as dire as I was making it out to be. So op in the hands of Iconic. Iconic last round absolutely nuts on the op. With the op, I should say. So definitely a big confidence move for him to be peeking this corner with the op. Can't find anybody for now. The rest of his team will go strongly over towards B long, forcing team name to back off. PTR taking big damage there.
take flight.
The spike is left over towards market. They're just getting lots of intel, seeing what they can gather.
Yeah. No commitment from Mystify thus far. Fortnite Gamer trying to find some intel, nothing doing. Definitely won't tire of saying Fortnite Gamer anytime soon.
Oh, Iconic
Ooh,
spotted
yeah,
out.
they know
That's
where
going to be
he's
huge
at. He's got
damage.
her- Oh, so close to going down is Iconic. Such an excellent grenade.
Yeah, running to the stage. Mom, mom, mom.
Please heal, please heal. If only we had the Overwatch like emotes like need healing, healing, please, healing.
Okay, Genji.
Yeah, exactly. Sure, we wouldn't tire of that eventually. Mystify looking over towards A-site as the ultimate will come out from Iconic. Oh, what a snipe from Iconic. Finds his fellow Raze right over the top of U-Haul there. PFIT trying to sneak around through lamps as Spike goes down. 5v4 favoring Mystify here. Waltz with a big spray and lamps picks up the double kill. Only 2 members remaining here for team name. Health looking really low for one of them as well.
This is going to be very difficult. It's 2v5.
Boy is unspotted here thus far. Oh, does pick up the first kill, but now they know where he's at. Can't get the second here. Singularity hunting around. PTR just going to have to back off. Only 26 HP. Yeah, only 26 HP remaining. Yeah, he's probably safe to stay.
Oh, but they are on the hunt for this. They don't want him to keep
timing.
it.
Oh, careful around that corner, Peter.
I know.
Is it Peter, PTR? I want to call him Peter.
Peter.
Just easier to say Peter. PTR is a bit of a mouthful.
Darn.
Anyways.
We got 2 operators now.
Mystify taking the lead for the 3rd time in this game 1 of the grand finals here. No steamrolling here thus far.
Yeah, very back and forth. As to be, to be expected. Sometimes we get a face roll in the grand finals and it just feels odd because, we
It's
know
like,
that
how did
they're
you get here if you get face
Yeah.
rolled?
Fluke.
Yeah. But yeah, both teams justifying their position in the grand finals thus far. Team name here in the deficit. They still have decent amount of equipment though. Staying alive.
All right. Again, a nice slow approach from Mystify.
Shadows traveling.
Clever camera from PFIT, spots out the barrel, and then spots out all of Iconic. Iconic, I don't know, even spotted it. Don't know if he took it out. The ops dueling here on B. Oh, so close to catching vision of each other, and PTR will win this particular duel onto Iconic. And 1 member of Mystify going down, less than 50 seconds remaining. They still look like they're going to commit to B-site here with the spike in tow. They could make a play towards the teleporter if they want, but time is ticking down.
Yeah, and you see the Rays shifting on over to A-site just in case, but now we should expect a full-on push.
Here
This
comes
needs
the
to be a
execute.
rush.
Smoke's going down, wall goes up onto elbow. PFIT right in the thick of it all. Tries to stay alive. Zypher takes out his rival Cypher. Now only 4 members are remaining for team name here as they try to retake 4v4. All of them stacked here in this back corner. Singularity gets the action started onto PTR there through elbow.
You should run.
Ooh, great Killjoy.
Killjoy coming out for team name. This will help them out
You
here,
will
forcing
not kill
members
my
of
ally.
Mystify off of that site. And Fortnite Gamer on the backside takes out Waltz as well. So team name will have control of the site here. Mystify having to play a retake of their own, but team name not able to get any sort of defuse started. Time ticking away. Zypher with an excellent spray into Fortnite Gamer. Yeah, and Iconic finishes off. Boy, Mystify, it was dicey there for a second, but the Killjoy
Definitely was.
not enough to deter them.
Absolutely not. That was a great play by Mystify. Even though they lost Iconic early, they still waited. Playing those mind games. They got the raise from team name to
Can I get a drop?
go off-site on over to A, leaving just the Sage, and you know they ran on, put the Sage wall up of, or not the, leaving not the Sage. They ran in, put the Sage wall up, blocking off elbow, making that plant just easy peasy.
Whoa, Mendo. Not wasting any time here. Not wasting any time picking up the first kill of the round.
He seems mad.
Zypher's gonna spend a while spectating here. If you're gonna have to save, you know, might as well get an easy kill.
Yeah. I mean, but that's what you do. It's, yeah, I've seen raises go out if you can get 1 to 2 picks with the ultimate and pick up a weapon, that just makes your chances that much better.
Mystify throwing away the op there, hiding the evidence, as it were. So I gotta get that out of here. We killed a guy with that. So team name with the numbers advantage here, though the money doesn't favor them. So Mystify confidently pushing here through the smoke. Iconic, there is trouble on the other side of that smoke, and doesn't he know it?
The hunt begins.
The hunt begins for Mystify. Peepit trading out Iconic there. PTR follows up on call up. Team name maintaining their advantage here in this save round. Hunter's Fury not going to find anyone, but Mendo will. Now 4 members remaining, and it's just Waltz. What is up with team name on these save rounds? These guys are sick.
Yeah, I mean, they use their ultimates as a backup to being down in the gun game.
Don't buy guns. Just say that. Makes you guys play better. I don't know what it is.
That was huge. And now look at their economy. It's flourishing after that thrifty.
Yeah, well, yeah, you don't spend any money and win. Yeah, you're going to have a little bit of money in the bank. Mystify spending pretty much all they got, save for Colup's 2K in the bank. They will get an op back in the hands of Iconic, so this is even footing here for both teams. Team name stacked a little more heavily on the A site, but Mystify not going to rush here in this round, leaving the spike behind. Though they will send 2 members up towards B long. Might find 2 members of team name if they're not careful. Meanwhile, there's a duel brewing in bathrooms. Mendo gets it started. PTR follows up with a huge double kill there in B. So neither side working out for Mystify there. They said, all right, we'll try both of them at the same time and go with whatever one works.
Shutdown,
but
yeah.
neither of them works, so you can't go anywhere this time around. Team name with a flawless round thus far to follow up on that thrifty win. Team name bringing the momentum back under their feet. Zypher trying to bring Mystify back into this round, but he will be spotted out by Mendo, and Mendo is hunting for him. Recon dart spots out Mendo, though, so Mendo forced to back away as the spike does come back up onto site. Zypher picks up a double kill
It's a great
as
start.
well. 40 seconds remaining. Zypher with a triple kill.
And that was
Mystify
2v2.
now on even footing here in this round. This is a round they had no business winning as spike goes down for them. Team name pinching in from either side here, so Mystify have to play this just right if they want to stay alive. Here comes PTR laying down the smoke. Fortnite Gamer on the backside pushing through the spawn. Lays out the recon dart. See if who it finds. It will find Singularity in the corner, but Zypher gets his 4th kill. Can he get his 5th? He's gonna have to get the ace. Such low HP on PTR, but no! PTR clutches it out, prevents the Zypher ace and says, I'll get a 4K of my own, sticks the defuse for good measure. Team name tied up 4-4, and PTR take a bow. What a performance.
I mean, if you're Zypher, you feel great and then terrible at the same
Bro,
time.
if I'm Zypher, I'm saying, why am I carrying you guys so hard?
I mean,
what was that? I won the whole round. If you guys killed one guy, we won that round, is what I'm saying if I'm Zypher.
Well, you can't. Yeah, as a team, you can't. You know, it's okay. You know, it's all
Well,
right.
yeah,
We got
that's not
this.
why I'm not a pro Valorant
I mean,
player.
Zypher had, you know, a difficult time the last game getting his footing
He did.
started,
He did.
and now he's just like he's got this confidence. Now he's got a
carrying
great
the momentum
boost.
over from last game because he closed out the last game really strong.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely has carried that forward here into game 1 of the grand finals. Mystify, though, having a tough time matching his performance.
PTR. Oh man, he had like
PTR,
no
so
health.
sick.
He just hit his headshot.
Yeah, he had like 30 HP.
33,
left,
yeah.
PTR staying cool under pressure, not worrying about the fact that all of his teammates were dying one by one to Cypher. Stayed cool, clutched it out. Excellent stuff for PTR. Looks like we do have a tech pause here. Just getting everything sorted, getting cats off the keyboard, cleaning up spilled drinks, all of that.
All right. Cats off the keyboard now.
Yeah, so we're all good to go here. Mystify with a big stack over towards A site. Only 2 members of Team Name there to greet them. Team Name actually aggressively pushed that B alongside with 3 members, but they realize Mystify isn't there to meet them, so they will back off that. But Mystify able to push out onto A site here with little resistance thus far. Oh, but big damage coming out from the utility there of Mendo, and now Mendo getting his first kill of the round as well. Mendo playing this defense so well as his team comes around to support him. The wall and the bomb will go down here, so Team Name have the 5v4, but still need to retake here. Pull up holding this corner, but his team just gets slaughtered. Fortnite Gamer going off on lamps. Mendo picks up the double kill. Team Name not a thing to worry about in that round. Clean as it gets from Team Name.
Wow, and that paranoia was huge. I think it hit all 3 members of Mystify that were in elbow, and they just rushed them. And now 4 members still alive. I think Mystify was on like all stingers that round.
Yeah.
But I mean, Team Name, their economy is great. They held on to an operator, only lost 1 person, and the economy is booming now. Yeah.
First lead of the match for them. A big milestone to get, especially on the defending side here, as you definitely don't want to give Mystify a lead going into their defending side.
Yeah, we've seen what that can do, but we've also seen the opposite, so I'm not going to commentators curse this.
True. I don't think it's possible to commentators curse these guys. I think these guys are 1 step ahead of that, it seems.
Bomb buddy out.
I think these guys will go back and forth regardless of what we say. Cypher gets the easy double kill though there over to Hookah. Gonna open the door for his team. Spots Boy out as well. Singularity following up with a kill on the intel that was provided for him. Team Name get decimated in a matter of seconds. So Mendo will just have to stay alive and hold on for dear life onto that op.
Yeah, they just took a different approach. Instead of slow rolling it, just busted on to the site, and opening up with those 2 kills just gave them the confidence to just keep going. So that was a great change of pace from Mystify there. But yeah, I mean, they're gonna make it 5-5. Ooh.
Gets the leg there, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, don't peek that.
Yeah, you're not gonna win this.
Why?
You're not gonna win this.
What are you doing?
You're crazy if you think you're gonna win this. He says, "No, I'm not crazy. I'm gonna leave. Mystify tied up 5-5. Tied up, I think, as many rounds as they have. I think it's been tied up more times here in this match than someone's had the lead.
Oh yeah, and you know, Mystify 5 points on the attacker side. That's already a great plus. That's
true.
I mean, so even if it ends 7-5,
that's fine.
That's totally fine.
No team who makes it this far into the tournament is going to be worried about being down 7-5.
Yeah, especially when getting to swap to
exactly.
You know, defense.
So PTR strong showing here thus far in the first half. Let's see what he can do here in B long. Slow orb doesn't catch him, so he will. Ooh, he's aiming a little high. It just does catch the leg there of Walt. Teleports away for good measure, but Team Name pushing a little faster than he, Mystify pushing a little faster than he expected, but Boy is there to respond. Boy picking up the double kill there. B long. Team Name forcing Mystify away. Boy gets the triple kill. P-Fit closes out the round behind him.
Wow.
That was fast.
Yeah, a lot of kills came through, and right place, right time. Yeah. The adjustment on the operator was great. All right, so Iconic has an operator of their own once again. Let's see what he can do. Cypher still holding it down for his team, top fragging. Seeing if they can tie this up before we go into the second half. But Killjoy does have ultimate available here to completely lock A down.
Yeah, not wanting to let that sit here till the end of the round, wanting to use that before the half for sure. Team name 3 members over towards A. Camera giving them good vision as well, but Mystify have taken the spike over B long. PTR trying to get a pick B long there, not able to find anybody. Teleports away for now. And Mystify will back away there, not going to challenge this corner for now. Singularity trying to find a way onto A site, but no open doors there. Iconic losing the duel to PTR. PTR catches him sleeping.
That smoke just disappeared
Yeah.
right in time.
PTR ready for that timing, so Mystify forced to back away for now and regroup.
Cage triggered.
But they won't find any easier way anywhere else. Team name holding strong, 3 members on A. Mendo trying to find someone through the walls here. Here comes the push from Mystify. Ult popped for Singularity. Boy pops the ult as well to push them off. So there goes the teleport from Mystify. The response, but PTR has a response of his own, is there to greet them with the op. Oh, big first kill onto Waltz. Can he find a second? He found a third just for good measure. Mendo gets the kill on a Cole up as well. So just 1 member of Mystify remaining. Zypher's gotta get the spike down, but no time for that. Boy closes it out. 7-5 going into the second half for team name.
Wow. PTR just, it's amazing with that close-up operator.
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
was nuts from PTR.
it takes skill to win close-up battles with that many people around.
You gotta be quick on the wrist.
Quick on the wrist.
PTR showing his speed there. Quick flicks indeed.
All right, now we got the
Goes
swap.
there.
Second half has begun. We'll see what team name can do on attack. Mystify sitting pretty with 5 on defensive side, though.
Yeah, definitely not the worst situation you can find yourself in as a second half defender. Zypher the lone man on B as it is right now. Team name stacking hookah, but not rushing forward just yet. Mystify not pushing forward either, so they don't have a lot of intel. The recon drone from Fortnite Gamer does get spotted out. Zypher knows where they're coming from now. Rotate a little slow, but Iconic meanwhile gets the solo grenade kill onto PFit. PFit gotta feel a little silly there. Team name now at a disadvantage. They will still try to push this B site here. It is a 4v2 for them there. So 2 members of Mystify around this elbow. Oh, it's so close. Zypher converts, but he does get traded out by Fortnite Gamer. Kolab trying to find some damage, but Mendo takes him out with the headshot. Now only 3 members of Mystify remaining. Boy, peeks around the corner at the right time. Singularity trying to take him down. Does get the last 12 HP on him. Wow, what a retake from Iconic and Singularity there. Team name had a really strong defense, but Singularity and Iconic win out in the end.
Yeah, I mean, just Singularity with the jumping up over
Yeah.
the centerpiece, jumping down.
Tough to predict that.
Yeah, you gotta be unpredictable.
So Mystify trying to climb their way back to tie up the game. It's been tied, I think, like 5 times.
No.
So that wouldn't be unfamiliar territory for them, for sure.
Great back and forth action so far. We got some really good teams facing off here in grand finals.
Team name saving up this one. Not going to force by this second round. Mystify ready to greet them here on B site. Team name definitely going with the strength and numbers methodology. Gonna give the ult orb over to Raze, trying to get that rocket launcher a little bit sooner. Singularity, meanwhile, spraying through the smoke, trying to find some damage. Here comes Fortnite Gamer, classic in hand. Boy, will find a kill on the Waltz, but Singularity is there to wipe up the mess. Gets the 4K. Easy peasy, Mystify, tie it up, 7-7.
Wow, and that was a great paranoia, too. Just caught quite a few of them. Singularity just able to clean that up for his team. 7-7. Yeah, I feel like this is we're gonna go back and forth. It feels like they're two
Yeah.
phenomenal teams, and so far the side swap hasn't had a really insane impact
No,
as
yeah.
some
Both
other
teams are pretty confident on either side. And both teams are pretty mentally, with it. No one's falling apart. Nobody's getting, tilted as far as I can tell. Of course, I can't listen in on the comms, so I can't guarantee that. But as far as I can see, everyone holding it together here for Game 1, Grand Finals. Waltz, don't know what you're going to find there. Waltz finds a kill through the wall onto Mendo. Excellent play, excellent timing from him. Might be able to do it a second time as he picks up the Phantom, teleports away for safety. Team name filling up Hookah here, trying to find something, but they only find the wall of Cole up, so they'll back away and delay their plans for now. Mystify with the advantage as less than a minute remains here in this 15th round.
Yeah, and there were two people, even with that paranoia, it was great. It was a great spray down to pick up that kill and then grab the gun and run.
Here comes the execute from team name, pushing through B-Long, 3 members strong. Oh, peeped it with a really smart spray, but pays for it. Singularity able to get away there, but Iconic goes down, so team name will be able to confidently get this spike down here in a 3v3. Only 2 members of Mystify here over towards B, so they'll have to wait a little while. Oh, but this flank. Oh, but Fortnite Gamer is ready for it. Zypher goes down without making an impact. Now PTR might be able to get this flank here. Oh, too easy for PTR. Cleans it up for Team Name. Team Name retake the lead 8-7. Their first round here in the second half.
Wow. Yeah, this is the way that this is going. It's, I mean, I'd almost bet a sudden death on this one. The way that this has been going, this is insane.
The largest lead has been 2.
Yeah, and it's like, no one's really run away with economy per se. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit better on team name right now, but not on all of them.
No one's been getting max cash or anything like that.
Yeah.
Iconic getting really gutsy here with the judge, but that's exactly what you've got to do if you want to make that weapon work.
Perfect place to hold with a judge.
Oh, wins out twice.
Double.
Twice over and gets the upgrade and gets the triple. Team name
and Spike.
Absolutely decimated by Iconic. Iconic finally going down to the grenade of Mendo, but the damage is done. 2v4 favoring Mystify here. No spike in sight for team name, so they've got to get it done on kills. Oh, and already not the start they'd wanted. Mystify with a near flawless performance there.
And now we're tied up again.
Not really going to get surprised by that anymore.
Ta-da! It's a magic trick, They're just showing us how close they can keep a game.
So right now, I can't tell you who's going to win, but whoever wins this round, the other team's going to win the round after that. That much I do know and can tell you quite confidently.
Oh, this is a save round for team name now. Yeah, and like I said, with this back and forth action, that was the first time that Mystify actually, or that someone had won so convincingly and had so many teammates left over that it gave them such a great boost in their economy.
Oh, here comes Mendo. The response from
salesman.
Iconic. Oh, who's going to win out? No one wins. You both lose. Zypher gets the first kill. Iconic gets the second here. Team name not able to make a dent. Oh, the Hunter's Fury, though, does pick up some damage, but only 1 member remaining. He's only got a sheriff in hand.
Shock dart.
Oh, big shock dart kill for good measure. It does go down to Cole up, so Mystify take the 17th round there, so you can guarantee that team name will take this round for sure. I know that.
It's happening. It's a pattern. We can't break this now. All right, but this is going to be a full buyout for both sides. So this will be even going in at least.
No op on the side of team name, only rifles. No aggressive peeks here.
I like that camera placement because it can see over smokes and stuff like that. Over in short A.
Team name not wasting any time here. Moving forward, forcing Mystify out of that hookah area. Recon drone gonna spot out a member of Mystify as well. But I don't think Mystify, see what they commit to. PFIT does pick up the first kill on Iconic over towards A site. And here comes one teleport from team name.
Yeah,
Spread
and
out.
you can see that he stopped. Not quite sure how many people were gonna rotate over to A.
It may be a diversion.
Yeah.
You know, you never can discount that aspect. The res will come out for Mystify, evening it back up to a 5v5 affair. Mendo solo over towards bathroom, trying to get some work done, but meanwhile his team does take control of B site. Waltz going down, not able to defend there. Singularity stuck in that corridor. Oh, but a huge wallbang onto PFIT. Mendo does get Iconic over to its A site, so no flank gonna come from him. Cypher takes out PTR, but boy, so reliable there on elbow. But the kills are coming back and forth. Kolop and Cypher try to give the advantage to themselves, but Mendo takes that advantage away.
Nade.
Oh, it's so close now. Health bars almost the same.
Ah.
Oh no, Kolop gives himself away. Gives himself away too much. Mendo closes it out. What a round. And what did I say? I could guarantee you that team name would win that round.
Holy cow, that came down to the wire. I mean, yeah, the jump.
Just fate.
Just giving away the position. Maybe should have.
Plot armor.
Shimmied
Yeah,
back to the
I don't
other
know what he's
side.
peeking there to try to find. Like,
Yeah, you
you're not the
exposed your
one,
head.
Yeah, you're not the one that like needs that info, guy.
You know where he's at.
Yeah, you know where he's coming from. Like, you're gonna hear him drop down. But alas, it wasn't to be for Mystify. So Mystify back onto kind of a half buy here. A little bit of SMGs, a little bit of sheriffs in hand. Waltz does have a phantom over towards B long.
Dart in your forehead.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt. Wow, Kola pushing so far here. Gets rewarded for it as well. Mendo too confident taking that ult orb. So PFIT kind of left in an awkward position here. Kolop, luckily for PFIT, backs away. But look at this flank coming from Mystify. Singularity so far behind enemy lines. I don't think they know this one's coming. Oh, and they get it done as well with the SMGs. So team name completely split apart, and they don't have the spike either. So time ticks down below 50 seconds. Team name in shambles, but oh my goodness,
Fortnite
Iconic
Gamer
and
had to pick his
Singularity
own.
sleeping, not expecting. I don't know what they expected, but
Yeah.
now the team name completely have this round in hand.
The tables have turned.
Yeah, oh, how the turntables, etc. Cypher trying to get this pick here, and does a big headshot onto Fortnite Gamer and a big headshot onto Boy. Now he's got Phantom in hand. Oh, but he should have kept the Sheriff. PFIT gets two members of Mystify down. Only one remains.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Kolop gets the advantage there. Gets the first sight of the enemy.
And we're down to just one
Back
survivor
and forth,
every
back and
round.
Forth, back and forth.
This is
Little
why,
game of ping pong.
this is why the economy is never going to be like so amazing on one side or the other, because there's just one survivor left alive every time.
Yeah. Tough spot for team name now.
Yeah,
if they want to force buy, doesn't look like they will pick up any armor.
No, I mean,
A little bit of light armor.
it's going to be hard to tie this one up, Dilly. I don't know.
Yes. If you didn't have perfect plot armor and fate on your side, team name, they've got this.
But
this is an easy win with classics and sheriffs.
behold the power of plot armor.
Let's see if Co-op can defeat plot armor. He says, no, I'm not challenging that. They've got plot armor. Are you kidding me? I'm going to save. Singularity says he might rise to the challenge. Here comes Mendo up on top of the boxes. Singularity will back away from that challenge. Happy to just send out the blind. Team Name will push through here, get spiked down, and out
wow,
come
nice
the kills. Co-op gets traded there for Fortnite Gamer, 4v4. Mystify have the gun advantage, but they have to retake here. Team Name holding firm on site. Only pistols in hand. Singularity. Oh boy, getting a little too eager there.
Oh, if he would have just kept pursuing that.
Yeah, he had the advantage. Got a little cold feet, did P-Fit, and PTR goes down on the backside there. Team Name, the plot armor is broken. Mystify extend their lead to 2.
Wow, 2-round advantage.
Huge.
Huge right now.
Yeah.
Oh, this is coming down to the wire, but Team Name now will have a full buy round. So we'll see what they can do with that. Iconic got an operator in his hand. Showstopper is available, Rez is available, and so is the Neural Theft on the side of Mystify. So gotta be feeling pretty good about that.
Yeah, but here's the thing. If Team Name loses this round, they are completely broke for Mystify's match point.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So it's really, really tricky.
They have to win this, essentially.
This is do or die time. Iconic not able to find the pick there. Oh, almost eats his own grenade for good measure. Lucky to escape with all of his HP intact.
Team Name taking their time on this one, making sure they cannot afford to drop this round.
Comes the ult from Mendo, popping once again up onto those boxes, A mid. I don't think he's gonna find anybody here though. Mystify playing really coyly around these corners. Oh, Singularity gets taken out by Boy. Mendo able to push through that lamps area. Only 4 members of Mystify remaining. They want to bring it to match point. Oh, kills getting traded out, but kills aren't enough for Mystify. Mystify drop this round to Team Name. Team Name drag themselves back within 1 round. Mystify now, this becomes a do or die round for them if they want to get onto match point with any semblance of comfort.
Yeah, this is... Man, this is it's going to go back and forth. It's going back and forth, man. And this is fantastic to see. Both of these teams are just so evenly matched in their gun game, in their use of abilities. It's like they're reading each other's minds, you know, showstopper, showstopper. And then, you know, it's insane to see how close these teams are.
Both Razes agreeing to throw explosives at each other B long. But Mystify pushing so strongly here. Oh, but Mendo finds Singularity through the smoke. And that's going to hold up Waltz's progress. Waltz goes down to Mendo as well. He gets PTR for it, but 2 kills for Team Name there for the price of 1. They've got to like that to start off the round. They don't have Spike in hand, though. Mystify are really spread out.
Yeah, and I think they threw up the wall trying to get that res off, but they just tore it down. So Neural Theft comes out. Positions are given away. It's a 3v4. Again, just taking their time. They want to they want to tie this up.
And here comes the teleporter play.
Oh, just in
Fortnite
time.
Gamer opens up a site for business. Here comes Team Name to get set up, and there's no way Mystify could take this round. But they're going to try. They bring the res onto Singularity. Oh, but Iconic, you're playing a dangerous game.
And
Iconic wins the dangerous game over Fortnite Gamer. Now a 3v3. Mystify have a chance to retake as time ticks down. The Killjoy going to make things a little harder as well. Iconic can't push through that quite yet. Mendo and Bathrooms waiting for the retake. Mystify now able to push through the turret. Will catch out Iconic here. But Team Name not giving anything away. And Boy finds the first kill here. Can he find any more as they come around the corner? No. Kolab takes him out. 2v2, but time is out. Mystify have to run. 11-11. Team Name tie it up.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
I mean, yeah, plot armor, etc., etc., etc. Fate.
Wow. This is insane, the back and forth play. I mean, it was a smart move by Mystify. Just get out of there. You know, you're running out of time, save the weapons. You don't want to go into a match point in an economic deficit.
I don't think I've ever seen two teams at this level so evenly matched.
I know. This is just pulling punches.
It's crazy.
It's great. This is great. This is great back and forth action.
This is a nice spot.
I mean, once we get to sudden death, everything resets. You know?
Yeah. And it will go to sudden death at this rate, for sure.
We
I can
know.
almost guarantee it. Iconic sends out the Roomba. Will meet the Owl drone from team name. AI exchanging some information as Iconic tries to pull a recon bolt out of his skull.
Right in the mouth. Pow, right in the kisser. Ooh, great paranoia.
Wow, team name getting tripped up from the utility coming out from Mystify and further hindered by Iconic now following up. Oh, wow, Zypher brought so low, but Iconic picks up the triple. Oh, can he pick up? Oh, what?
A lot's happening.
That was really fast. Mystify on match point, faster than I could tell you.
Man, look at Zypher. Top fragging, 22 and 15. It's just, I mean, insane, and such a different performance from the previous match. I mean, wow,
yeah,
he really picked it
carried
up.
that momentum. Yeah. It all started with that one round in the second half of the semifinals when he got that 3K to win the round. And from then on, he's just been a monster.
He's like, I got this.
Yeah.
I know who I am.
Yeah. I'm a guy that can win, you know, 1v3 clutches. This
I'm
is very
the dude.
easy. I do this. I win these. That is a really cool Bulldog skin.
It is.
Love it.
Love it.
So team name, definitely understanding they have it all to lose here. To go down by one game in these grand finals is so tough because it guarantees you got to win two right back to back.
Yep, indeed. Taking their time.
Trying to find whatever advantage they can here, but Mystify not even going to give them a little shoulder to shoot at. Here comes the Hunter's Fury, almost catches out Waltz. They're going to dance away for it as the push comes down. Kills getting traded out. 2 for 2 so far. Oh, but Mendo's going absolutely wild, and now only one member of Mystify remains. 3v1 for Iconic. That was so crucial from Mendo. Oh, Iconic going low already, and he doesn't have very much utility either. Only one satchel. So tough as team name take cover. They're going to force him to do it all by himself. Satchel goes out. I don't know what you could expect to find there. And Iconic, I was going to say forced to save, but he comes back around.
Yeah, it's match point. It's gonna, everything resets after this. You
no
might as well go
one's
for
there.
it.
It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, if you could have seen what we could have seen, you know.
Yeah. So I totally bet money on this sudden death, so all of chat owes me money. I don't know if y'all remembered that. You signed a contract when
we
I said
shook
it.
hands, et cetera, 50 gifted subs.
Yeah,
you know,
it was a
something
verbal
like that.
agreement. You all owe us subs.
Let's see how it plays out. Overtime, $5,000 in everyone's pocket. 12-12, game one, grand finals. Team name back on the defending side. Bit of a change up in pacing for them, to be sure, for both sides, of course.
Yeah, you just really have to reset the mental. Oh, that. Wait, if this was sudden death, did that swap?
Either way.
Well,
team
no,
name.
if it swapped, then it was incorrect. This should be sudden death, and the team should have remained on the same sides.
I see, yes. Definitely.
So, I mean, it is what it is. Whoever screwed up the settings, whoever gets the 13 first wins. And that's how we roll here because, you know, this started at 3. We got 1 day to do this, and that's why we play sudden death rules, because if we didn't, we would be here till 5 in the morning. PTR picking up the first kill on Iconic.
So neither team rushing out to their doom quite yet. Iconic, though, going down really early They gotta hate that to start out, but less than a minute remaining here. Mystify trying to work their way into A site, but almost all of team name there are going to be there to greet them. Here comes the push from Mystify. Pull-up goes down. Mendo picking up the double kill as PFIT gets a kill of his own. Now just Singularity remaining. That is tough.
Wow. And the first round goes over to Team Name.
Correct. Yeah, Team Name taking game 1 of Grand Finals there, 13-12. So now Mystify with it all to do, have to win it 2 games in a row there to take Grand Finals. A mountain I wouldn't want to climb personally.
No, I mean, and it's just so close. It was so close and back and forth the entire way that it's like you can't feel bad on either team because both teams just played so well.
I mean, yeah, it was literally the most back and forth game I've ever seen of Valorant.
Yeah, and
literally.
That's got to be stressful.
Yeah, it's a lot of peaks and valleys.
And we're tied. And then they're up. And then we're tied.
Yeah. All right, we're up 2 rounds. We can keep it going from here. All right, now it's tied. All right, now we're down 2 rounds.
It's like you could never just feel good about it. You're just like, they're always right behind me.
Always on the edge. So top thrill excitement here in the grand finals of the Valorant Sunday Showdown. Next map is Ascent.
Yeah.
So this is, I believe, the first time we've seen Ascent today on stream. And of course, it would come on Team Name's chance to close out grand finals here. They are 1 game away from the big chunk of that prize pool going home with them. Mystified with it all to do there. Really tough for them. I mean, they started out really strongly. I mean, they didn't put a foot wrong really until the end.
Exactly. Like you can't say, oh, they should have did this or they should have did that, because every match was just close aside from a couple.
Yeah.
To just say, oh, well, one team is just doing whatever. It's just like, okay, everybody's doing everything right.
Correct.
And it's just a slaughter, and it's just coming down to it now.
Mendo played absolutely insane for Team Name, especially in that last round. I mean, really started the fire, just playing mental the whole game.
Yeah, and then Iconic, of course, doing his thing.
Yeah, Zypher was, I mean, like we said, he really carried the momentum from that semifinal match that he had with him and was so reliable throughout the whole match. Just always getting kills, always getting kills.
Yeah, so he definitely picked it up for his team, and it was just, even in the round where he got a 4K, it's just unfortunate. It's just everything was just so close.
Like, God, just one person get a kill. One person get a kill and
Come
we
on,
win that.
somebody help me out.
Yeah, one person. So really tough stuff for them. You can top frag, and that doesn't always guarantee the victory.
No, it never does. Like I said, you can go 35-4 and still lose. In this game, because it's team oriented. You can't do all the work. Everyone has to put in the effort and play together. This is a team game for sure.
So we'll see how Ascent shakes out. Both teams will have to wrestle for mid control there. Neither, entryway onto A or B site very reliable for the attackers. So usually having to work their way through the restaurant or through catwalk. So op play, I think, is going to be huge coming in. I think we're going to see, I'd be surprised if we didn't see at least one jet, I think, on Ascent.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
typically
so useful.
she
can pop up onto those mid boxes and get such a good vantage point so easily.
Yeah. No, and you're correct. But I mean, we'll have to see. I feel like I don't see too many character swaps as I used to. I feel it seems like once they get a character down and you're comfortable with that kit, that they've been kind of sticking with it, but I could be wrong. We'll have to see. Definitely probably going to see some killjoys though.
Yeah, I think that they definitely have to maintain some level of versatility, especially because there are certain characters that simply just don't work on certain maps, like Raze on Ascent. Like teams very rarely opt to pick up a Raze on Ascent because the angles just don't work for her. The corridors are too wide. I mean, mid, like, it's so easy. You have so much space to walk away from anything that Raze is dealing out.
Yeah, I mean, she definitely, I've only seen, like, she either plays the A, just the tiny hallway, but I mean, when you blow your util, if nobody's there, it's just kind of one of those wasted things.
Sure.
Um,
Whereas you could, instead of that, have a cipher, have a Sova, split up the work of
yeah.
figuring out what is happening on either side of the map. I think Omen we'll see on both sides. Those smokes are really really crucial for that mid control. Smoking off that gateway, smoking off catwalk. We'll definitely see that.
hmm
Brimstone, I actually don't think we'll see on Ascent. Usually
I
not
mean,
pick.
Omen's kind of taking the spotlight. I haven't
Yeah, it's
seen a
really
Brim in a
surprising.
while.
Yeah, it's really surprising. You think the Molly and Orbital Strike are really strong abilities, but Omen's visibility that he can give to the team, along with the smokes, along with the fact that the smokes are like unlimited because they'll
Yeah,
be on
they
that
just they're
cooldown.
reoccurring.
Yeah, if you manage it properly, yeah. Whenever you need a smoke, there you go.
Yeah.
Much more limited on the side of Brim, as well as, like I said, I think I'd be surprised if we didn't see one jet at least on this map.
Yeah.
Smokes being really strong, op and dash being really strong. So
Yeah, and I've seen quite a bit of stageless teams on this particular map. I feel like
yeah,
they kind of just like maybe the map's too big, to rotate is kind of a little silly. Unlike Bind where you have like a safe rotate in the back, but on Ascent you have that middle area to kind of like worry about. I don't know. I just it seems kind of weird how teams decide like stage isn't good on this one. Like a heal is a heal, but I guess
well, and they
it's
don't
just map
seem to come to
orientation.
any consensus on it. Like,
Yeah.
is the really the thing, which makes it hard to pinpoint their decision making on when they are and aren't picking up the sage. Because I mean, like we saw last game, we only saw a sage on one team, so it's
Yeah.
like, what value did one team see over the other, in picking or not picking the sage? So there's so many variables to
Yeah.
that, especially. What was surprising too is we saw the Sage picked up with a Reyna. I think it's usually like kind of the other way around. Like if you're not picking up the Sage, you probably pick up like Phoenix and
Someone who has
Reyna.
self healing.
Yeah, you get like, because if you think about it from a numbers standpoint, like you literally give yourself like kind of like bigger health bars. Like you have a bigger pool of health
Yeah.
to work with in total if you pick up those characters. So, but yeah, we saw the Reyna in conjunction with the Sage, which kind of unlimited healing at that point.
Yeah.
uh,
Well,
you can
just one
become
less team
invincible.
member to worry about
Yeah.
as Sage. Yeah.
Yeah, one less cooldown absorber, basically.
Yeah.
Because once one person asks for it, they're all asking for
Mom,
it. Sage, heal,
Mom.
heal. Mine. So yeah, we'll see what agents they decide to select on
Mhm.
Ascent. See if we make it to split, which seems to be the flavor of the week for this
I
VSS.
said it's really weird.
strangely
Zero
enough.
Haven in 2 splits, possibly a third. What is this? What's the community
Not-
doing now? Why
not gonna
all
be-
of a sudden?
Not going to claim to be an expert on why that is. I just, maybe
Yeah.
it's a numbers game, Maybe we're just, getting those nat 20s more often than usual. Who knows?
Maybe it's these
knows?
new teams. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
they weren't hip to the no split thing for a while.
Well, I mean, this probably isn't what is happening, but early on in the meta, I did say that there is the option for teams to pick up split as a map that they can pull out of their hat against teams that haven't practiced it. Because if you know inherently like split is going to be an unpopular map, then you have value to gain by practicing it a lot and being
Yeah.
able to ban away maps that most of the teams are comfortable on in favor of a team that only you, or in favor of a map that only you are comfortable on. Very similar to how Nuke used to be in the Counter-Strike meta, where like only 1 or 2 pro teams would play Nuke, and all of the rest of them loathed it. And when they would get taken to Nuke, they would just get slaughtered.
Yeah.
So maybe some teams are seeing it as an option as, okay, if team, it literally is a numbers game of if less teams are good at this map, we stand to gain more by being good at it.
Yeah.
But who's to say if that's really the case? I'm
And
probably
the,
just getting
the
lucky.
introduction of Killjoy. Everyone is saying that
Yeah,
that's her
true
map.
too.
That's her map. That B site hold down. You know,
Yeah, but Killjoy doesn't get rid of the super annoying ropes in that map. Hate the ropes. Too many ropes.
Too many ropes.
Too many ropes. It's like ladders, you know.
Not a
Why
fan
have
of
ladders?
ropes.
Yeah. Why not just have stairs? You know, what's wrong with stairs or ramps? Those are great.
The old trustees, like
Because I can aim on a ramp. I can aim on stairs. I can't aim on ropes. I can't aim on ladders. It's very hard. Very hard. Riot, please.
Hater.
On ropes and split in general. Although they did add the cool new like store in Ascent, or not Ascent, split. Yeah, defending side spawn, if you don't know, has a rabbit statue holding a vandal and a lot of neon lighting around it. Very cool.
Oh, it's probably for that pop skin that dropped, you know, the little shout out to that.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Does it play music?
I wish. Maybe it does. I have music turned off. I gotta hear footsteps. Big brain gamer.
Big brain.
Got my gaming headset on. You know, I can hear a reload from a mile away. So finally getting into game 2 here, Mystify versus Team Name. Team Name taking a dramatic victory over Mystify in game 1. One of the most back and forth games we've ever seen here in the Valorant Sunday Showdown. So both teams having to expend a lot of energy to keep this train going. Team Name with their shot to close it out here on Ascent. Mystify with their last chance to stay alive here, the VSS, as we get a look here at the crucial area of Ascent, that mid area. This is where the map is won or lost here in mid. Teams are going to want to use this to rotate. They're going to want to use this to push. A long, unreliable. B corridor, unreliable. You get taken out by Sova shock arrows in that B corridor. You know you're getting spotted by Cypher every time you go down A long. So if you want to win, you've got to take mid.
These teams are just going to face roll on the sides and prove you wrong now. They're not going to touch mid now once.
5-stack A-long 12 times in a row. They're listening to my commentary on a minute delay and like, yeah, we're going to show this guy.
Show this commentator. I don't know who thinks he is.
He said split is unpopular. That doesn't make sense.
I like ropes.
I love ropes. Probably, dude. I don't know.
All right. We have 2 sageless teams on Ascent. Like I said, something about this map that just like
we do have the Brimstone, no jets, so I was completely wrong about that. But we do see double Sova, double Cypher. We got the Reyna and the Phoenix respectively on either side. So some HP regeneration coming through for these teams, just not in the form that we might have been expecting. But yeah, I guess the key to the no to Sage or no Sage is her wall going to be effective? Can you straight up win a round with her wall on this map? The answer is no. On this map, there's no way to like plant the spike and then put Sage's wall in such a way that it's just impossible to get to. Like think of on Bind when you put up that wall by U-Haul, you know, splitting up A site.
It's like a guaranteed
plant. Yeah, it's just a
free
free win practically. You think of a B site on Haven, plant the spike, put up the wall, B mid, free win.
Yeah, it's true. It's trying to utilize her on attack that just makes it hard, and you'd rather have somebody else.
Rather have the Reyna with that crazy frag out ability, rather have the Phoenix with that flash utility, and the vision gained by that ultimate is for sure useful. So both teams playing pistol round very carefully. Team Name taking the all-important mid control. Mystify very split up here. 4 members over towards A side. Team Name responding with a B push. Just Cypher stuck through the fire here, having to back away as Team Name will confidently take control of B. Get the spike down, but Cole up. Here he comes through the backside, finding a kill. Iconic gets traded out. Fortnite Gamer picking up a big double kill. Goes down to Singularity, but Singularity goes down himself to P-Fit. Now only 2 members of Mystify remaining, and here comes Mendo around the backside. Finds his first kill onto Waltz. Oh, can he find the second here? Waltz notably switching off of the Omen onto the Brimstone, giving the Omen over to Cole Up, who was on the Sage last time around. Cole Up finding the kill on Mendo. That's going to be a big kill to get it started, but Boy confidently backs him up for the finish. Team Name take the first round here in Game 2.
Yeah, very, very well played to just burst onto the site, put your smokes down, and just go at it.
That goes there.
Fortnite Gamer put a big stop to that retake as well with that early double kill with the Ghost. Really, really big play from him.
Oh, now he's picked up a Bulldog too, so some confidence over on the side of Team Name. Gonna do a slight, like a half purchase.
Yeah, definitely a force
Placing
buy
swarm
of
grenade.
sorts.
Swarm grenade
Here,
out.
Boy trying to find some damage there, but Mystify not falling for that trap that time around. Mystify pushing through that B corridor a bit farther than you might expect. Meanwhile, Team Name have their backs against the attacking spawn wall thus far. But again, Team Name establishing themselves here in mid. Mystify not challenging those plays thus far in the game.
The Singularity can hear that camera taken out. He knows he's coming here. Hold
Yeah,
out that shorty.
I don't know if that's going to be the angle that's going to work for him this time around, especially as Team Name makes their way over towards Ace. Oh, Iconic almost found the kill, but Fortnite Gamer finishes him off with the superior strength of the Bulldog there. Singularity goes down as well. The shorty not working for him, but the shorty does work for Cole Up. Cole Up finds his rival Omen there. 3v4 here for Mystify. The health bars on both sides looking rough. Waltz gets another shorty kill there on Boy, but Fortnite Gamer kills 3 members of Mystify there, so only 1 remaining. Waltz just with the shorty there. I don't know that he'll be able to find a win here. Team Name bringing their lead to 2.
Yeah, I think he picked something up and he's just gonna make his way on over and call it a day. So Team Name will go up 2-0.
Maybe find an extra gun. Nothing
okay,
around.
So nothing around. Just kidding.
Does find himself a Ghost, a undisputable upgrade over the shorty.
All right, so a 2-round lead. We've seen this. You know, this happens sometimes. This is as big as it gets, though.
I was gonna bite my tongue, but you dragged us into the waters of Caster's Curse. We're going to start bringing the bad luck down. No, just kidding. Mystify, though, getting their first full buy here of the match. Let's see if they can put it to good use. Team Name not gonna rush any site this time
Placing
around.
Swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Yeah, still Mystify happy to leave that mid area open as well. Oh, but here comes Mendo A-Long. Big kill onto Waltz. Pfit will go down. Meanwhile, on the other side, oh, but Mendo is going absolutely nuts on A-side. Oh, big quadra kill. Yeah, Team Name's gonna take this round 3-0. Mendo's pretty good at the game. Goes down to Zypher. Oh, Zypher says, are you so sure about that score?
Boy.
Zypher, I'm sorry. It was just a joke. It was just a prank, bro. Oh,
but Boy
man.
gonna take him out.
Boy says, no, Dilly G, I got your back. 3-0 indeed for Team Name. This, I think, ties the biggest lead of the series thus far.
And it seems like Fortnite Gamer is a huge fan of that Bulldog.
Showing up,
They
yeah.
had plenty of cash to buy
Let's see
something
if he
better.
buys.
But
Yeah, I hope he saves his money and stays on the Bulldog, because they only have Sheriffs and a Marshal on the side of Mystify, so it totally makes economic sense. And I love the Bulldog. The Bulldog's a great gun. I buy it over any SMG anytime.
Shadows traveling. Cover going out.
let's see what Mystify can do here. It looks like an
Mystify with the
aggressive
counter
push.
yeah. Defensive push here. All you can do in a save round like this. Oh, but that's going to be a big flash from Mendo. He doesn't capitalize. Thus far, ults into the face there. Oh, and he gets double killed practically. Cole Up with a great push there. Pfit gets traded out by Waltz. Iconic going down as well. So a 3v3 here. What a crazy save there for Mystify.
And they got Spike back there as well, holding
Yeah.
it captive. Not bad. Not bad for a save round.
Not too shabby, but here comes Fortnite Gamer and his ever-trusty Bulldog. Gets
Oh,
the
but
kill
look
on
at
the
the-
Singularity, pushing forward. PTR takes out Zypher on the backside, so now just one member remaining for Mystify. Waltz doesn't know where the enemy is, doesn't care to find out, just gonna stay alive.
I didn't see, were they able to pick up a weapon out of all? He should have been able to, actually, with those couple kills.
You would hope.
We can hope.
Yeah, you can see he's got a gun in his hand. He's got something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a gun.
Cool skin and all, but
Takes
now
a little
he
damage.
does not want to be peeking unnecessarily. That's for sure. Just save the weapon.
Come on, switch the color. Change the color.
Ooh,
Bart,
here's
say
the
the line.
footsteps.
Oh, Waltz.
Nice.
Big win there for Waltz. Now 1v2. He might think about doing this, but thinks better of it. He said, oh, I might be able to win this. You know, it's still pretty early. But says, no, be smart. Save the Phantom. But Waltz, maybe.
If I can clap a couple heads on my way out.
I mean, yeah, PTR is quite low, so it wasn't out of the realm of possibility, but Waltz staying on the safe side. But team name going up 4-0, certainly the biggest lead we've seen this far.
No, absolutely. And on attack side.
Yeah, defense-sided game be gone.
Right? But Mystify picks themselves up 2 operators now. We got 2. So let's see what they can do with those in their hands on the defense side. See if they can get the ball rolling.
Yeah, I mean, if you're getting the loss bonus from losing 4 times in a row, you better buy something quite impactful with it. So 2 ops going over on the side of Mystify. See what they can make happen with it. Only 1 member over towards B side.
Yeah, surprisingly, no Odin. I'm a little disappointed.
Do they not know about Tai T? I'll have him give you guys a lesson.
All right, slow rolling it from the side of team name.
Yeah, team name not wanting to give Mystify any way back into this game, knowing Mystify is quite comfortable economically, at least in this round. So team name will try this A execute, but they're going to get spotted out before it gets started. 4 members of Mystify there to greet team name, and the trap spots him out as Zypher gets the first kill. He will get traded out by PTR. PFIT able to make his way onto site, clearing way for Spike, but Waltz is going to take out PTR on the backside here. Now Mystify forced to retake. Iconic here in heaven as Singularity drops down. Singularity with a huge kill on a PFIT. 3 HP remaining and doesn't take the heal actually. So he still only has 3, but Fortnite Gamer gets 3 kills on his 3rd being on to Singularity. Iconic with it all to do, op in hand, taking big damage here as well. Oh, but a big kill on the boy makes it a 1v1. Oh,
Hunter's Fury.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Oh,
Oh, but Iconic can't convert.
oh no.
He's got to hit this shot. Oh, and he does.
But not
But no
enough
time. No time. Oh, that's gotta hurt for Iconic. He won the round in our hearts and minds, but on the scoreboard where it counts, Mystify have yet to leave a mark. Team name going up 5-0.
I mean, I wonder if that one Hunter's Fury would have killed him if he should have just pursued with and taken the op shot.
Jeez.
I mean, did he actually pull the trigger? I didn't hear the.
I think so, yeah. I thought he pulled the trigger and missed.
Did he? Okay.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah, a lot happened there, but team name going up 5-0 on the attacker side
Such
over
a big
Mystify.
lead in a match where these teams are so closely matched. 5-0 is huge on attacking side.
It feels bad because he cleaned up, but unable to get that point.
And it's certainly, again, a situation of it's hard to point to clear, glaring mistakes made by Mystify. But again, Team Name just edging out the advantages that count in these rounds. Iconic will get the first kill of this round. A nice pick onto Boy. Gets a second onto PTR, so maybe there is some hope for Mystify here after all. Waltz finding great damage onto Fortnite Gamer mid. Team Name here a bit in shambles here in this round. Mendo starting to pick it up for Team Name, but gets taken out by Cole Up. So now only 2 members of Team Name remaining, headed into 4 for Mystify. Less than a minute remaining. Cole Up in a great position. Zypher, though, takes out Fortnite Gamer, gets traded out by PFIT, but PFIT is the last one remaining. He can't clutch this one out. Cole Up getting the first round on the board for Mystify.
Yeah, and sadly, only 2 team members were alive at the end of that, so it's like they didn't get that economy boost that you would hope for.
Edge.
But this will be a save round for Team Name, so hopefully Mystify can put a second point on the board. Look at all those ultimates ready on that side of Team Mystify too. Use them to your advantage.
If not now, when?
When?
Well, actually not now, because Team Name is on a save, so just gun them down.
Placing swarm grenade.
Next round.
Next round.
Just let them have it. Oh, but here comes ult number 1, but nothing doing. Fortnite Gamer takes out Iconic through the wall, winning that particular Sova duel. Waltz making his way onto site, but PFIT takes him out through the wall with the Sheriff, and now Team Name with a great advantage in this round.
On a save round. They
on the save round.
Through
Team
the
Name
gates.
is so good on these save rounds. If they take this one, this will be like the 4th save round we've seen on stream that they've won today.
Wow. And we already have a team called Team Thrifty. I mean,
They're going to yoink that title away.
this was insane.
No way Mystify can even think about challenging for this one. Team Name going up 6-1 on a save round of all rounds. That's gotta hurt for Mystify.
Absolutely. Gotta feel bad. Zypher able to pick himself up one, but what good does that do?
Ooh, he might be able to make a bigger dent here. Oh, Zypher. Doesn't hurt as bad as, again, Team Name were on the save, so you kind of expect to die that round anyways. But does at least help the confidence of Zypher there, trying to keep his team in the game. But 6-1 for Team Name. Big lead for them.
Yeah, that hurt. That had to hurt Mystify's pride, their mental.
And Team Name is just about to cross that halfway mark of having enough rounds to win it all.
I know.
So close. Let's see if Mystify can stop their march onward. Mendo, though, so strong thus far, aggressively peeking that A long angle, has his team at his back. Only 2 members of Mystify planted on A thus far. Mystify taking more of an interest in the mid area this time around, but this isn't the round to do it, as Team Name are just going to spill through this A corridor. PFIT gets the action started onto Zypher. Cole Up takes out Mendo, but goes down to Boy himself, so a 4v3 favoring Team Name here as they get the spike down and comfortably back away from the site. Mystify trying to find a way in. They will get the vision as Singularity makes his way forward, sending out the blind, stomping their way through heaven. Iconic gets a big kill on a Fortnite Gamer. Iconic goes down, but Singularity trades out PFIT for the trouble. Now 2v2 as time ticks away. Mystify are gonna have to make this happen now or never. Singularity gets the kill on the PTR. They've got to stick the defuse here. Boy can't find the kill.
Yeah, his team needed to ping it out sooner for him so he can hit those shots.
There was no way for him to find that spray through the smoke. Mystify doubling the amount of rounds they have, making it 2-6.
All right, not bad. Team Name had some cash to play with, though, so they're not hurting too terribly. But if they drop this next one, that could be the snowball that Mystify really needs to bring this back.
Yeah, Mystify, this is their last chance to stop this from being a devastating first half for them. If they can't stop Team Name's march forward now, they may have to wait until the second half for another shot.
Joke's over.
Singularity
You're
with a
dead.
good start for them onto Fortnite Gamer. Mendo ulting his way forward, already taking a bit of damage here. See if he can find anyone. Doesn't find anyone, but PTR does find Singularity, so still a 4v4. Team name stacked over toward this A site, and Iconic takes advantage, wrapping around on the flank. But Mendo and P-Fit so reliable for these entry kills. 3 members of team name able to make their way onto site. Only 2 members of Mystify remaining. Waltz pushing this heaven area, but he has no backup to help him out. It's all him for the time being. Iconic hurrying his way through mid to get there. But he's gonna have to take it careful because he has no idea where team name are.
Haha. And it kind of makes you think, would it be worth it to save the weapons here?
Enemy down.
Ooh, that's a
They
good start.
think no. Oh, but Waltz goes down to Mendo, so 2v1 here for Iconic. Oh, and it perfectly played by team name, peeking right at the right time as P-Fit. 7-2 for team name. Mystify once again on the back foot economically. So tough to get themselves back into this half.
Yeah, and I love that plant placement too. It's out in the open. You can't hide behind anything. There's no cheeky defuse. You're caught out at every single angle imaginable trying to defuse that.
There is nowhere to hide.
Nope.
So Mystify on the back foot here. Team name maintaining the largest lead we've seen thus far in the series.
Swarm grenade out.
Ooh, taking a bit of damage there, I think, from the shock dart.
The team name just doing such a phenomenal job getting onto points, getting the kills needed. I mean, a 5-point lead on attack is phenomenal.
Oh, Waltz showing up big with the frenzy, gets 2. So 4v3 here for Mystify, even though they are on the save round. They may have a way in just yet, able to pick up some guns as well.
I know exactly where you are.
Oh, and the neural theft goes out, so they have all of their positions. And they're going to collapse in on them. Something about a save round makes you, confident because you're like, it's a save round.
Yeah, you can play with a reckless abandon for sure. Team name stacking up for the B play here. Oh, that recon dart reveals more than they would have liked it to, but less than a minute remaining, no time to rotate around. Here comes the utility that they have. Waltz setting up the spray, doesn't find any damage though. Iconic trying to follow up, but gets taken out by Boy. Zypher will find a big kill onto Mendo as he pushes his way through onto site. Team name still able to get the spike down. 2 members remaining for either side here. P-Fit trying to set up as the retake comes through. The ult pop for Killjoy here. She goes down as the ult starts its wind up. Oh, but P-Fit gets the vision. And the lockdown is taken out. Oh, but
I need one that exchanges with 3
Zypher,
health.
so sick. So Zypher bringing Mystify back into the game. 3-7 there. Then excellent play onto B site, getting the defuse.
God, that was so close. 3 health
Tight.
close.
That was tight.
And he was able to just shoot Killjoy out, not letting it deploy, because if
It
that
was
had gone
really
off,
close.
yeah,
Really close.
huge.
Really
huge
smart
play.
heads-up play there from Zypher.
All right, and 7-3.
Yeah, team name
This goes
forced
here.
back to a slightly unfavorable buy
That
here with
goes
2
there.
Bulldogs.
Yes,
So
should go.
Mystify definitely with another shot of making this a more overcomable deficit here in the first half.
Right.
Cover going out.
PTR already having taken a lot of damage. Not sure where that came out from.
I'm not sure. Maybe a shock dart?
Must have been. No raise to do it on this one.
My camera is destroyed.
And looking to be an A push here.
Here comes the execute. Oh, Cole gets the kill while his shoes are melting. Pushes for more, and oh my goodness, Mystify absolutely shuts team name down, bringing themselves within 3. This is exactly the momentum Mystify needed. Get themselves back into this game.
Yeah, and team name, this is a save
drop.
round for them, so let's
Thanks.
see if they can pull it
Yeah.
off like they usually do.
forced back into a save. I didn't think we'd see it after Team Name being up 7-2 at one point. You didn't think they'd have to fall this far, but Mystify picking up the 2 rounds in a row was enough to get the money out of Team Name's pockets.
Yeah,
Let's see how they respond.
When it comes down to 1v1, it said whether you win it, it just depends on how many people are left alive in the end.
It's very true. So Team Name trying to get some information here before they decide on the push. 3 members going mid towards B here. 2 members of Mystify there to greet them right on the other side of the smoke.
Nice crossfire set up there in the middle too.
Oh, but they can't get it done. Mendo does get the flash and gets traded out. Gets 1 kill. PTR trying to find another, but PFIT will go down to Iconic. Oh, a perfect blind, but it wasn't enough damage. Mystify survive a slightly dicey round, and now only 2 rounds down. This is so much more doable for them than what this could have been.
Yeah, now we got the side swap, so we'll see if, you know, Team Name is just as good on defense as they were on attack.
Yeah, this is all up to Team
Right
Name, I'd say, because they have to deal with the momentum change after dropping 3 rounds in a row. Now they have to change up their play style once again.
Yeah, but they're the ones that
goes here.
opted for the Killjoy.
True.
You know, so they have that Sentinel lockdown while having a Cypher and a Killjoy.
Yeah, Cypher, Sova, and Killjoy.
Yeah, so
That's a lot of knowledge.
this is a very defensive
A lot of big
team
brains.
here.
A lot of big brains.
Wow, great blinds.
Mendo not wasting any time pushing forward, but Zypher doesn't care. Takes out P-Fit, takes out Mendo. Zypher going nuts over towards A side, backs away, says, I don't need to do anything else here. PTR still just pushes forward. Saw 2 of his teammates die there. Thinks, yeah, but, you know, I can do what they did.
Except he's
There he,
there he
goes.
did it. Okay.
Shows him how that's done. Gets Team Name within a hope of this round.
Nobody kills my teammates without me getting a kill.
Yeah. Oh boy, in a really tough spot. No way he's gonna survive that. Mystify with a clear path over to A site. PTR though comes around the corner, not in time. Walt's able to take him down. Just Fortnite Gamer remaining. A 1v4. Mystify looks to cut Team Name's lead down to 1.
Oh,
big
great
damage.
That hurt.
Yeah, no way anyone's winning that one. Fortnite Gamer goes down reliably. 6-7 now for Mystify. What was once a 5-round deficit is now just 1.
I know, this is dicey. It's back to being very, very even. We see a Marshall on the side of Mystify though.
Interesting
On
play.
attack. Yeah, this is an interesting buy here.
It is 1 shot, 1 kill on the chest if they don't have armor. So
Yeah, and
it's pretty accurate on the no scope.
yeah, it is. So we'll see what he can do with it.
Trying to find someone
Revealing
peeking
area.
mid. No one offering up a challenge just yet. Oh, Mendo could make such a big play here. And oh, no, he can't convert. Singularity able to get the 180. Singularity able to get the double as Waltz gets one of his own. But Fortnite Gamer and Boy with a big response. Singularity shuts Boy down, picking up the triple kill on the way. Fortnite Gamer finally puts a stop to the reign of terror of Singularity. Gets the triple. Oh,
Cypher.
Cypher clutches it out. That was really dicey from Mystify. And yeah, you kind of have to question the Marshall purchase there. Certainly didn't pay off.
Wow. All right, and we are tied.
Oh,
7-7.
there's a node. Fortnite Gamer bot node.
Oh, he knows the
He's a
strat.
genius.
He knows the strat.
That's why he's top fragging.
And it's on a Sova.
Because he's so smart. He's going to go to B site. He's going to shoot out the recon dart, and then he's going to kill everyone it sees.
Let's knock them down.
Classic.
Except Mystify aren't going to go B.
Probably not.
Not yet, anyways.
They set a tripwire there. All right, so recon bolt came out. Nothing was spotted out
He's not revealing
Yet.
his secret weapon yet.
yet.
Take flight.
And there goes the
yeah!
Odin.
That's what you like to see.
Swarm grenade out.
Ooh, and boy in a good
Oh,
position.
no, Ooh, that was dicey.
Missed a couple. Missed a
Yeah.
couple.
But Cypher really not checking his corners like he should. Mystify pushing up mid, kind of surrounded here. They do get the kill on Mendo, an ever important frag to be sure, but still the advantage for team name here. Mystify kind of stuck in the middle of the map here.
Yeah, well,
Enemies on all sides.
yeah, Spike is outside of B, so you're going to have to rotate around and pick that up.
And boy is there to greet them. Oh boy.
Woo!
Almost converts the double, picks up one. So 2v4 here for Mystify.
But they did grab the Spike. You just hear the
Oh,
Odin.
no,
Oh.
Odin thumping away in the background, fishing for whatever it may find. But iconic, the last one standing here for Mystify. Looks like Mystify, despite making the valiant effort to tie things up, will drop down to a deficit once again to team name here. Team name once again with the lead, though
And 4
not as
members
big as
left
they've
alive.
had.
Yeah. But with 4 members left alive, the economy's looking pretty good.
They've got an Odin.
They've got an Odin.
The Odin got a kill.
Tearing through that wall. The wall never stood a chance.
No. Never does. Made out of paper.
All right, and this is going to be a save round for Mystify. See what they can pull off.
Mystify certainly getting into dangerous territory, and don't they know it.
Placing swarm grenade.
Revealing area.
Oh man, why are you guys
There
at
they
B
are.
site? No! Don't
He
you know?
almost got him.
Didn't you look at the kill
32
feed last
health.
round? They don't even have armor on. Oh no.
Oh,
Here they come. Into the clutches. Oh, he's playing
down.
so sneaky,
Spike
but
carrier detected.
oh,
Oh, he's able
Fortnite
to pick it
Gamer holds his hand until the best possible moment. Goes down to co-op, but PTR finishes them off. Team name doubling their lead to 2.
and not too bad. Took out 2 members with them on a save round, but I mean, team name just looking good. 9-7 with a pretty decent economy on the side.
So yeah.
Oh, Walt's got an Odin of his own.
Responding with an all of his own. Says, you want to spray through B-wall? I'll spray through B-wall.
They're going to
Show
spray
you
each
a
other.
little bit of that. Show you a little bit of how this is done. Let's see the dueling Odins here in B. See how it shakes down. Fortnite Gamer
Revealing
holds
area.
his recon arrow. Now sends it out. Doesn't spot anybody. Does know that it's at least destroyed. Oh, and he wins the Odin duel. No vision necessary.
Wow. That was
If
insane.
you're Mystify, you gotta feel kind of silly for that one.
yeah,
You didn't
you
even
just-
shoot the Odin, bro. That was $3,100. Bro. 3 members of Mystify remaining on what was a breaking the bank kind of buy.
Absolutely. And now Spike's all the way over there. They got to make some
Revealing
cheeky
area.
plays happen. And now he's spotted out, so that's not going to
And
be
he's
easy.
gonna get sprayed down by the big gun.
And it just seems like it just fell apart for Mystify here on this round.
I certainly don't envy Mystify having to play team name on this map. Team name look really, really confident in just the way they move around Ascent. It looks much more confident here. Singularity trades out a kill for Cypher. Gets a double as well, picking up the heal. Has his ult available to him. Still a 1v3 situation. Oh, gets the triple. I'll have to get an ace if he wants to clutch it out, but he has time to put the spike down. Oh,
That's all he's
boy,
gonna have time
has
to
the
do.
timing. Gets the defuse as well.
I mean, a valiant effort by Singularity.
Yeah, really, I mean, picking up a triple all by himself. Gets the spike plant as well. No help from anybody. But team name now within 3 rounds of a grand finals victory here.
And Mystify left to save once again. That
Oh, that
hurt. bullets.
Oh, man. So they will get a Phantom onto Singularity, SMG into the hands of Waltz, Sheriff into Zypher's hands. You know he's good with it.
Yeah.
Ooh, Marshall. What are we doing?
We'll
Looks like they
see.
stick to the Marshall. Yeah. Didn't pay off the last time around. Let's see how it works this time.
PTR.
Oh, big shot from PTR. Waltz goes down at Catwalk. Mystify rethinking their mid plans, looking over towards A corridor. They will still actually push that Catwalk there. Not as sneakily as they may have hoped.
Yeah.
PTR still holding this corner. Oh, but he backs away at the right time for Mystify. They make the progress here. No kills further for Team Name. Iconic picks up a kill on P-Fit, so evening up the numbers game.
Oh, but Killjoy is deployed. They don't have sights on it to take it out either.
Spike does go down.
Yeah, so they're all going to have to back off of this.
Giving Team Name will have the chance here. Take over the site. They don't make maybe as much progress as they would have liked. Not finding the hiding spots. Mendo will find Zypher. Oh boy, with a big kill onto Kolop as well. Oh, big Hunter's Fury. Can he convert? Gets one. Oh, can't get the second. Oh, yeah, he has time.
Yeah, they got it. 11
Yeah.
to 7.
Valiant effort from Mystify, taking out 3 members of Team Name, but unfortunately unable to prevent Team Name, now within 2 rounds of victory.
All right, but they got some actual weapons in their hand. Singularity with the Operator, which is kind of a strange weapon on Reyna, I feel.
Yeah, it kind of has that jet possibility where you can do the hit and run of shoot and then turn into a ghost real quick.
Yeah.
But not to really the same effect as the jet dash, so we'll certainly see how they play it.
Just meant as far as her play style as a character, I feel like she's
Yeah,
more of a run
not
and
really
gun.
an off character. Here comes the ult from Mendo. He's so strong on the Phoenix. Oh, and a great push. The flash lands, but unfortunately the shots don't. At least picks up some intel with the ult. But no kills, no damage.
Oh, and it does
Sneaky,
not spot him
sneaky.
out.
So sneaky, Iconic. Don't you feel smart?
Oh, but now,
Not. There's so many traps.
unfortunately, you've been met by a Sentinel.
Yeah, triple Sentinel will do that to you.
Oh,
Here
full
comes the
ascent on
push.
B.
Oh, the ult comes down from Mystify as well, not finding anybody, but oh, what a big flank there from Mystify, getting both of the defenders on this B site. Team Name scrambling for the retake here. Only 3 members remaining in a 3v4 favoring Mystify. Mystify with the spike down, Singularity off holding off angle, but gets taken out by Mendo. And Mendo, a brilliant awareness there. Takes out 2 members of Mystify there. Health bars looking dicey as well. 3v2 now favoring Team Name. Only 29 HP on Waltz. Holding that back corner. The smokes are down. Pifa pushing out with Mendo. Mendo goes absolutely nuts. They line up perfectly for him to get the double headshot spray. Team Name match point grand finals.
Wow. That was insane. I mean,
That was sick.
the turnaround from Mendo to pick up the flank was crazy. I wonder who called that out for him, or if he was just running and he heard his footsteps. But yeah, great game awareness.
Yeah, I mean, Mendo got that such a smart flank kill on the backside, took out Singularity, and then immediately without hesitation knew he had to turn around and take out Zypher. Said, and this guy's sneaking up on me, I'm taking him out real quick. Caught Zypher absolutely snoozing.
All right, and this is match point for Team Name.
Big a moment here. We've seen it all fall apart here for teams before. Team Name with a lot of pressure to hold together. Mystify with it all to lose here in this round. Iconic trying to spot out some intel. Owl recon drones being traded here mid. Oh, this bullet's coming through mid, not finding any damage quite yet. Small bit of damage onto One member of Mystify there, not a meaningful amount. Mystify establishes mid-control, but boy, establishes the first kill of the round, taking out Waltz. Almost takes out Iconic as well. Iconic lucky to get away from that one.
Yeah, with his ability out.
Oh, trying to find the kill around the corner. Oh, wow, the timing from Boy.
Some great hops.
Frame perfect there. Round the corner, picks up Iconic. That's going to be 2 for Boy. Only 3 members remaining. 3 kills for Boy, so only 2 members remaining. Kolab trying to bring Mystify back in the round, gets one under his belt, but Singularity is in such an awkward spot with his Killjoy coming out, but Singularity finds the kill onto Boy, takes out the ult as well, so Singularity finding some hope here in this 2v3, but Mendo taking the hope away. Only 1 member of Mystify remains. It's Singularity, 13 seconds left, pushes out onto Mendo, takes out PTR, takes out Mendo's ult there, but only 8 seconds remaining. He's got to kill these 2 remaining members in 5 seconds to prevent Team Name from winning Grand Finals. He can't do it. Team Name, congratulations. Valorant Sunday Showdown champions.
Congratulations, Team
Woo!
Name. That had to have been their map pick.
Yeah.
They were
Without a
dominant on that
Without a
map.
doubt.
They knew exactly what they were doing. They had the strats down. They were fantastic on attack, and then even better on defense.
Really confident stuff. I mean, just in the way that they moved around the map, they knew to establish mid-control, in the rounds that it counted, and did so with so little response from the other team. Just they were able to establish that mid-control every round that they wanted it. It was theirs. So congratulations to your HyperX MVP of the match. It is without a shadow of a doubt Mendo, playing absolutely mental every single game that we saw him. I don't think there was ever a moment where we saw him drop in pace, drop in, there's never a time where we're like, oh, Mendo doesn't have a lot of kills. Mendo is struggling to get going.
Playing the duelists.
Put the team on his back for sure. That Cloud Core Stinger headset is all yours, will be sent your way. Congratulations, Mendo. Congratulations, Team Name. You guys are champions, taking home the $700 there. And of course, GG's, $300, not the worst.
Yeah, I mean, you made money. You're a brand new glued together team for, the Valorant Sunday Showdown. And we hope to see the same team, not broken up. Please, if you all could just stay together.
You got to get cohesive. You got to build chemistry.
Grass is green where you water it. So,
Yes.
if you stay together, there's a good shot. We'll see you, in Grand Finals again next week.
Absolutely. Well, that is going to do it for us at the Valorant Sunday Showdown. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for all of the teams entering. And, of course, congratulations to Team Name. We will see you guys next Sunday with this high-caliber action. We hope to see you there.
Bye, guys.